Hello! Today I would like to share with you some information regarding EPD documents. Also, why these documents are important in the scope of sustainable construction. So what is an EPD and why do we need them? Well, EPD stands for Environmental Product Declaration. The EPD is a document that evaluates the environmental footprint of a product and shows information about life cycle environmental impact. For an EPD to be transparent and comparable, we use a standardized way of collecting the input data and presenting the output data. The standards we use are ISO 14040 and ISO 14044. Depending on the product, specific product construction rules or PCRs can be applied. This ensures a fair comparison of products when designers and engineers are evaluating sustainable impact. We extract valuable resources in raw materials from the earth, and we need to account for the depletion of these resources. We need to evaluate the damages to the ecosystem from both the process of extraction and the produced goods. EPDs assist us with this process. Besides the global warming potential, or the CO2 footprint as it's often referred to, other environmental impacts and factors from extraction and process are considered. Eutrophication, acidification, ozone depletion, photochemical and abiotic depletion for fossil and non-fossil resources. Some of the definitions to be explained. Eutrophication. This is the enrichment of nutrients and minerals in water streams. This increases algae growth in an uncontrolled way and ultimately results in changes of the living environment, and worst case scenario being the death of plants and species that would normally reside around the river. Ozone depletion. This is when the water absorption of CO2 starts a series of chemical reactions, increasing the concentration of hydrogen ions, turning water to be more acidic, and carbonate ions become less abundant. The emission of chlorofluorocarbon gases damages the Earth's ozone layer, which is ultimately the sunscreen for our planet. This damage to the ozone increases the penetration of UV radiation, and that impacts the Earth and everything that resides on it. So what is an EPD? The impact from a single product is listed in an EPD and can be evaluated to show the related environmental impacts from its use. Today we can find different types of EPDs in the market depending the system of boundaries that have been chosen. That could be cradle to gate with various options added to it, or even cradle to grave where it's taking it from production right through to completion to demolition and disposal. The type of EPD required is typically specified to align with the application or marketplace. To read and understand the EPD correctly, we need to know which type of EPD we are analysing and if it has been verified by a third party or not. There are other factors we need to understand: geographical scope, the standard or the PCR used, the functional units within it, lifespan and life cycle stages, system boundaries, and environmental impact indicators. All are important. The EPD is not a simple document, but it brings a lot of important information for the designers when planning sustainable construction. Leca has many EPDs available and continues to increase the depth of information declared on these important documents. Please contact us for more information with regards to our EPDs. Thank you for listening.